Hold on, hold on. How about now? Can you see me?
No.
Okay. Okay. Hold on for a moment. Let me make my classroom first. Okay. And okay, how about now?
Yeah, I can see you.
All right. Okay. So, what did you have for dinner?
Noodle.
Noodles.
Potato
Okay.
noodle. Yeah.
Okay. So
How
you eat
about
a
you?
lot. Um, how do you say this one?
How about
Roast chicken. Roast
okay,
chicken.
roasted. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
KFC.
Let me show you a picture. Okay, it's the way we call it is lechon manok or
Yeah.
roast chicken. Okay.
Chongmano.
Yes.
McDonald, not McDonald.
Yes, not McDonald. Okay, it's this one. All right. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me show you the picture of it. So it's this one. Okay, this one. Roast chicken.
Okay.
So this was my dinner for tonight.
Okay. That's
just
cool.
the,
I love it.
just just the half. I ate the half of it.
Okay. You eat, okay, just a ham, not the other one, right?
Yes, not the whole. I just ate the
Okay.
half.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, what was your favorite meal or what was your favorite food?
My face for the raw chicken.
The chicken. All right. The chicken that was
Yeah, raw
made.
raw chicken like you.
Oh, a roast chicken. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now, I believe you're ready for our lesson.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So, our lesson is about a secret romance.
Okay. Romance.
Okay. What is your opinion of married people having relationship outside of their marriage?
It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable. All right.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. All right. It's not acceptable. Is it okay to have secrets from your spouse or your wife about
Is it okay? Secrets from your spouse about what? Yeah. I think. Uh, it's I think with me in the marriage, we have no secrets.
All right. Okay. And no secrets for the marriage. All right. That's good. All right. Because when there is secret, everything will be broken into pieces. All
Yeah.
right. So you don't have to hide anything. All right. Is divorce okay in some cases?
Uh, Divorce. I think divorce is a good way for for someone feel broken in marriage.
All right. Okay. But who do you usually? There are usually uh couples who did secrets. Okay. Who would be responsible in breaking up or making their married life destroyed? Is it the boys or the girls?
Sorry, sorry, I cannot hear.
All right. Okay. How about now? Who is responsible
Okay,
in breaking the relationship? Is it the boys or the girls?
both of them, both of
Both of
them.
them.
Yeah, Harry both responsibility for the broken, right?
Yes. All right. Okay. Both of them. All right. Okay. How about the guy? Okay. Let's continue. Diane is having a relationship with a married man. All right. Diane is a single girl, but she is having a relationship with a married man. She is writing in her diary about their relationship. Right? What do you think will happen between her and Frank?
Okay. Dear diary, today is our first. Can you scale it up?
All right. Hold it for a moment. Let's make the magic, and here it goes.
Okay. Dear Diary, today is our first anniversary. Frank and I have been together for 1 year. We had a lovely lunch at De Niro's, our favorite restaurant. Of course, I was disappointed that we couldn't have dinner together since he has to be with his wife and his children. Understand, but next week he's going on a business trip for 2 days and I'm going with him. I can't wait. I can't help saying it again. I love Frank deeply with all my heart. I know I've written this before.
Written,
Writ- Written,
written.
written, written this before. I can't help it. He is so different from the other men. He is handsome and intelligent, but more importantly, he talks to me and listens to me. The problem is his wife, Lois.
Lu- Luis,
Louis. Louis learned the two last
truth,
week. True, last week. She insists she doesn't want the
divorce.
divorce. Frank told her he doesn't love her anymore and that he is truly in love with me, but she still wants him. I understand I would not want to let go of Frank, but she's being unrealistic. She's going to lose it. Frank told me that he wants a divorce, but the time is not right yet. He still has to figure out what will happen with his two teenage children after the divorce. I haven't told any more about Frank. Expect I did tell my best friend Virginia. She thinks I'm crazy and said that Frank is a liar. She said that he's cheated on his wife, that he's been unfaithful to her, that you can't trust a man like Frank. And Virginia also told me that most married men stay with their wives. But I don't believe in Virginia. I know that I love Frank and that he and I will get married and will start our own family together. For now, I just have to trust that everything will be alright.
All right. Okay. So let's have this one. Okay, these are the words that you have mispronounced. Okay, the first word is, can you please read it again?
Yeah, written.
All right, written. Okay, I understand that the first word that comes to your mind was the word right.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. The next one is truth.
Yeah, truth.
Yes, all right. Wow, it sounds good. This one, divorce.
Divorce.
All right. Okay. This one, can you please read this one?
Except.
Yes, all right. Except. Okay, so which one you did not understand in this passage?
Sorry. Which one what?
All right, do you have any questions about this diary that was written?
Diary is a friend. It's a,
All right, diary, the one that uh Diane is written, this one, the diary. All right. Have you been the girls usually write a diary,
okay,
right?
diary. Okay, just she write diary. Okay.
All right. Okay. Now, do you have any questions?
No,
All
I
right.
got.
Since
Yeah,
you
I
don't
got.
have any questions, I will have a question. Does Frank's wife know about his relationship with Diane?
Yes, she does.
All right. How does Diane feel about Frank's wife and family?
Um, Family, okay. Then I feel that Franz doesn't love his wife anymore, and yeah, he doesn't love his wife anymore. But he still, but he think that it is not suitable time to divorce, because he need to figure out how to be good with to teenage children.
All right. Okay, very good. That's good. Okay, how does Diane's friend Virginia think?
Virginia thinks he's not a good man. He's cheating his wife, and he will cheat he will cheat Diana in the future. Be like
All
that.
right. Okay, thank you for that one. All right, that's a good idea of of the passage. All right, let's have this one. There are three opinions
Okay.
about. All right, the first one is Carmen. Can you please read it?
Yeah. Diana loved Frank very much and will be good wife. Right.
Ray.
Frank should stop seeing Diana until he gets a divorce. And Chin, when a couple has children, divorce is wrong.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Now let's have the supporting statements.
Yeah.
The first one.
The first one, children are always hurt when their parents are divorced. Chin,
Very good. All right. Number two.
love is the foundation of a strong marriage. Come on.
Carmen. Diane loves Frank very much and will be a good wife. Love is the foundation of a strong marriage.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this statement, are they married already? Yes or no?
For strong marriage. For strong. Their marriage or not, I don't know. A strong marriage. They don't mention. They don't mean. They don't talk about that. Just love is the foundation of a strong marriage.
All
I
right.
think yeah. I think
Okay.
common yeah.
All right. So you think it's Carmen. All right. Okay. Now, is it wrong? How about number three?
It's wrong for marriage person to have a lover. Right.
Ray. Okay. And number four.
When two people love one another, they will have good marriage. Common.
Okay. Number five.
Children need to be with their mother and father. Chin.
And number six.
Honesty and respect is important in any relationship. Right.
All right. Okay. In these opinions, in the three opinions, which one do you agree most?
Right. I
Ray,
think
Frank
every
should stop
right.
seeing Diane until he gets divorced. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now, and I do you also believe with Trin?
Train.
When a
Uh,
couple has children, divorce
okay.
is wrong.
With
Do you
train. Okay. I think yeah. It's when a couple has children, divorce is wrong. Maybe yeah, is wrong with the children, but with the couple is the only way they can solve the problem if they don't love each other anymore.
okay, thank you for that one. Now, let's have this one, okay? Are relationships like this okay?
And relationships like this today stay your position and support idea. You are relationships like this okay. Uh yeah, I think I think cheating is not okay. It's always not okay. I think so.
All right. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so
You
hello.
need to talk
All
to.
right.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you need to talk today. You need to
Uh,
talk to your partner and find out the best way for the marriage for the family.
all right. Okay, so if you will have a friend who falls with another, uh, who is married, okay, another a friend who is married and is dating, cheating your friend, okay, and then the wife found out that he is cheating. So what do you think? An advice will you give to your friend?
Okay, my friend, if my friend is cheating his wife,
Hmm. The
right,
first thing, yeah.
and his wife know that.
Hmm.
Okay.
What advice would you give to your friend? Are you going to punch your friend? Oh no. Hello?
What is more important now with you, your family, your kid, on that girl? If you really, really love her, okay, get divorced and take responsibility, take responsible for your children. Okay, okay, I think
Oh,
that is a little bit beautiful or something. Try to get back home.
okay. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
And, 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 and,
Hello? All right. Okay, hello?
uh,
Can you hear me? Okay. Is it okay to turn off your camera? Okay, you can turn off your camera so that the speed of the internet will be a little bit faster. Okay? Hello?
yeah, you can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. All right.
Yeah, I fix it. I fixed the problem.
All right. Okay. Now let's continue. All right. Now, okay. One thing that I could give an advice to to a friend like that. Okay. What was the reason why you fell in love with your wife? Can you think over and over again why you fell in love with your wife? And is just because you are not happy? You are not happy right now. You don't have the reason to fall in love again with your wife. All right. Okay. So you are Luis. Let's say you are Luis' best friend, and she asked you for an advice. What will you give Luis? Circle one or write your own. Is it A, Luis should allow Frank to have a relationship with Diane, or Luis should divorce Frank even if he stops seeing Diane? Or C, Luis should stay with Frank but only if he stops seeing Diane?
Uh, I think first Louis need to give Frank one opportunity to be a good husband again. I think C
All
C
right.
C. C.
Okay, let's erase A, B, Okay. So you should give Frank another chance to become a good husband. All right, that's good. All right. Now, let's move on and let's have this one. Okay, the next one is staying together. All right.
Okay.
Have you ever been really, really angry? Have you
Hello?
been really, yes, yes, hello?
Yeah, really, really angry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
we,
was that?
yeah. Uh, maybe when we had some trouble in work, and it's because it's because of somebody in. Okay, for example, we, if you know this, okay, I was angry. I was really angry, really angry in a situation that whole company do the good job, but one important people in the company forget some responsibility, and broke all the top of the company, of the whole company. It's make me real angry.
All right. Okay, so what did you do?
What do you do?
Hmm.
Okay, I would talk to that guy, and we need to figure out we need to solve the problem, and give he another change.
All right. You're indeed a good boss. All right. If he will, he will. If there's nothing changes, then you will fire him, or you will just give him another chance.
Five, just one.
One chance. All right. One chance is okay. Okay. Let's continue. Let's. Has anyone or ever become really angry at you?
My wife.
When?
Sometime.
What's the reason?
What the reason? Maybe when I do not do something like what she think.
And then what will you do?
To say sorry. Yeah, we are men, so we say sorry.
All right. Okay. It doesn't mean that you say sorry, you're not a man anymore. That's a good thing. You have to say, really have to say sorry. It's not, your manhood will not be destroyed if you will say sorry to someone, most especially to anyone. All right. Okay. Let's have this one. Annie needs advice about her relationship with her boyfriend. She's talking to her best friend Tess about what's Annie's problem. Now look at the picture. What do you think they are doing?
She's maybe crying. Yeah, get mad.
All right, she's maybe crying like this.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Ah. All right, she's maybe crying. All right, thank you for that one. She's maybe crying, and the guy is talking, very angry, shouting. I don't know.
Yeah,
All right. Okay. Now let's have this one. Okay. Let's have Annie and Tess. Okay. Of course, you will be I will be Tess, your best friend, and you
yeah,
will be Annie. All right. Okay. Annie, you look upset. Is something wrong?
yeah. It's then.
Dan, what? What's wrong?
Well, a couple of days ago, he called me from work, and he said he'd be home at 7. So I had dinner ready, but 7 he didn't come home. About an hour later, I called his office and nobody answered.
Strange.
I left a message for him to call me. And then at 9, I called his cell phone, but it was turned off.
It seems like if he had to work, he should have called.
Yeah, so after midnight, he finally came home and he was really, really drunk.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he drinks too much.
I know, well, I told him that he should have at least called me,
Yeah, of course.
but he told me that I was really bossy.
Mm-hmm. Really?
He yelled at me and he told me to shut up.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah, yeah, I was really mad and I told him that I wasn't his slave.
Hmm. Well, good for you.
I don't know. After that, he got really angry. He started yelling at me and he grabbed my arm
No!
and he pushed me against the refrigerator.
Against the refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Refrigerator
All right, this one. Against,
against.
yes, against the refrigerator. Really?
Yeah, so I screamed and he hit me.
What? He hit you? Oh, I can't believe it. That's terrible.
I know I decided right then that I was going to break up with him. I was so shocked and so scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But the next day, well, he came home from work and he brought me flowers. He said that he was really sorry what happened. He told me that he needs me. He also told me that his boss is causing a lot of trouble for him at work and that he's really stressed and he promised that he could stop drinking.
Do you believe him? Do you think he really will? What what are you doing to that? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I really want to believe him. It's hard to imagine him changing. I don't know what to do.
All right, I don't know what to do. Okay, now I will give you an advice for this one. All right, the word what. Okay. Um, British British people like to say it like this. What?
Wow.
Yeah. What are you doing? All right. What are you doing? It's just the same as what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. The word what. Right? Have you heard this one? What?
Okay. What are you doing?
What? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah. All right. Okay. If you can hear it in some of the movies that you are watching in Netflix, they would say that what instead of saying eh, what, right? They would say it what. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Now, what made Dan angry?
Angry.
Mhm.
And he said that his body his bought through many trouble to him and that make him so stressed.
Okay. Now, what did he do?
He drinking a lot.
He
He was
drinks a
too
lot.
much. Yeah, he's
All right.
drinking.
He was drinking a lot. He was drunk. And what physical things did he do to Tess?
Test react. Okay, test. Yelling at him that why you come back home so late, and at least you need to call me back. But you
Yes. All
don't.
right. Okay. Very good. Okay. Have you been drinking before?
Drinking, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
we all drinking, right?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So when you got drunk or when you get late for an evening, do you call your wife that you will come home late?
Uh, maybe I never come go out to drink alone.
Mm. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. So let's have this three opinions. Okay, Trin, Koji, and Monica. Okay,
yeah,
let's talk for look at this look at the pictures.
yeah.
They why they're shouting. They All right, okay, let's talk about Trin. Can you please
Any
read?
should break up immediately with Dan.
Okay, number how about Koji?
Any should give Dan another chance and not talk about it.
All right, and how about Annie?
Any
Monica.
Any should tell Dan how she feels and try to discuss the problem.
All right. Okay, let's have the supporting statements for number one.
Yeah, he's obviously sorry, and she shouldn't overreact. Cozy, Koji.
Koji. All right. How about number two?
Two. Dan seems to be under stress, and he should try to help. Okay, number three. Everyone gets angry once in a while. Koji then has serious problems. Things will get worse. Shin, he'll soon forget his promise and he can't trust him. Jin, communication is the key to solving this kind of problem. Monica sick and too. Right?
All right. A very wise move. All right. Okay. In this one, um, okay, Dan seems to be under stress or okay, very stressed, and Annie should try to help. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you figured it out that the last one will belong
Yeah,
to the
because
girl.
I cannot find a really answer for this statement.
All right. From the phrase, try to help and try to discuss with the problem. That is the key points there. Okay.
I don't really think so because because Annie should okay the first Monica Annie should tell Dan how she feels, but number two, then she under stress and Annie should try to help. It didn't relate.
All right. The first statement, Annie should tell Dan how she feels, but the second one, and try to discuss the problem. All right. So when you try to discuss with your problem, you are trying to uh help for this one. You are trying to help or you're trying to fix the relationship. Okay. So which statement do you agree with?
Uh, Chin,
So you agree with Shrin.
yeah.
All right. Oh, come on, get a divorce. Yeah, break up with break up with break up with Dan. All right. So why do you think she will have to break up?
Yeah, because the Dan is because then is have no reason that come back home late and did not call her his girlfriend and no he had no reason he had no true reason. If you had straightforward, just call your wife, just call your girlfriend that I'm really straightforward, can you drink with me or something like that. You need to tell her. Why you don't tell her? You're a liar. Yes,
All
she
right.
she she was really worried about him because yes, she don't even know that where was he, where was he, or he's maybe died somewhere. She don't know. She was really well. That's the reason she was angry and yelling with him.
All right. Okay, that's good. All right. The best way to the best way to describe it is to have to have a respect
Yeah,
to your wife.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, or your partner, because if you don't have any respect, okay, if you don't have any respect to your partner, then that things will happen. Okay, you will come home, you will come home drunk, okay, or even you will sleep with another girl.
maybe.
All right. Okay, so let's read some advices that counselors might give. Check ones you agree with and then have a role play. Okay, how about this one?
Show your feeling. It's okay to okay read advice. Maybe take one you agree with, then have a role play. Should all your feeling, it's okay to argue, argue.
Argue. Okay, talk about it. It's okay to argue. All right, argue. You will talk about it or fight for it. Okay, that's
Argue,
argue.
argue.
Yes. Show all your feelings. It's okay to argue or it's okay to fight. Okay, when you're talking with your argue is the way you talk, right? I don't like this. But why you talking or you don't like this? But you're doing this. But I should. That's argue. Okay. Okay. Yes. All
No,
right. No, you don't want. All right. Very good. So you don't want to have an argue. Now, how about this one?
talk about your problem calmly and the in rationally. Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Calmly and rationally. All right. Let me make another classroom because the time is ticking. All right. And wait for a moment. Page 25. Okay.
Don't discuss important things when you are upset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Don't accept, don't discuss important things when you're upset.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, have you, what will happen when you are upset?
When I was upset.
Yeah. What will happen if you were upset and you want to talk with with your with your partner?
Yeah, if I can talk, I talk with my partner.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if this one, don't discuss important things when you are upset.
Yeah, no,
No, you don't agree with this one. This one you agree, this one you don't agree. Okay, this one. Schedule
time to talk.
schedule time to talk about your relationship.
Sure, it's the first time I see that. No,
All
why would
right.
you need to schedule?
All right. Okay, you will not schedule, okay? Because yeah.
Being a good listener is the most important skill. Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So, okay, if you will have your own idea, what advices would you give?
My advice, my straight for who?
Okay, for Annie.
For any now you need to wake up with him. Why
All
not?
right. Okay. Now let's say you are a counselor. Okay. These are some of the ideas of the counselors. Talk about everything. What can you share about fighting in a relationship?
Counselor. Okay. Counselor. Okay, maybe I am a counselor right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, don't be silent.
All right, don't be silent. That's a good thing. All right, thank you for that. Okay, now let's move on. Let's have Shen's
Oh,
boss. All right. Okay. I think I am the I am the worker, you are the boss. All right, does your work influence your health?
yeah, yeah, and yeah. Your work influence your health. I think every work influence improve health.
All right, okay. At work, you are the boss, right? Okay, have you tried to work with another boss before?
Yeah, at work influence my mood. Yeah, of course.
All
Yeah,
right.
my coworker maybe influence my work, my mood.
Okay. Now, if you have a mean boss, what can you do?
If you have a mean boss, mean a mean boss.
All right. Okay, mean boss
Okay,
means
the okay mean boss. Okay, what can I do? I don't need to work with a mean boss.
All right. So, did you understand what is a mean boss?
Yeah, I got it. I
All
got it.
right. All
If
right.
you have a mean boss, what can you do? Okay, if I have a mean boss, I will fire him. I will fire another boss. Yeah,
That's a good thing. All right. So, you will not quit the job, but your boss will be quitting the job.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
That's a good thing. All right. Now, Shen has a problem in his office. His friends, he emailed, he emails his American friend John for advice. As you read their emails, think about this. Do they agree on what Shen should do?
Shen. Hi, John. How's everything going? Did you have a good weekend? Do you remember that I wrote you about the new boss in my office? I was excited because he seemed to be a great guy, very polite and easy to get along with. Well, unfortunately, I was wrong. He's not so easy to get along with, at least not for me. I don't think he likes me when we are alone. He's mean to me. He speaks harshly and
Criticize.
criticize my work, and and he doesn't joke with me or act friendly like he doesn't with other employees. But when other people are around, he's very polite to me. The rest of the rest of workers in the office say he's really terrific. Everyone likes him. I will try to do my best, and I hope the new boss changes his mind. What do you think I should do, John? Shan, thanks for your email. Yes, I had a great weekend, but I'm sorry to hear about your new boss. It sounds like you need to do something. Do you have any idea why he doesn't like you? Did you do something to make him angry? Shan, I don't think I did anything wrong. I think he just doesn't like me. Yesterday, he gave me a list of 500 people to contact and told me that I had to rate everyone by Monday. In 3 days, it's going to be impossible. Three people couldn't do it in a week. I'll do my best, but I'm worried that he's setting me up to fail. I really think he just wants to fire me, and this is his way of doing it. John, Shan, you've got to do something. Don't let him get away with it. Your new boss is trying to fire you. You need to talk to him directly, telling that you feel you are mistreated. Ask him if he thinks he being fair to you, or maybe you should talk to the president of the company. Good luck, Shen. Thank you, John, for advice, but there's no way I can do what you suggest. Important for me to ask my boss what's wrong. We can do that here. And going to the president, well, what could make be more difficult? In this country, you don't go over your boss head and talk to the president. I will continue to try to do my best. If he finds me, I'll I'll have to accept that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So let's answer this question. Um, do they agree on what Shen should do?
Sorry, do you what sorry?
Do they agree on
Agree
what Shen
on
should
what
do?
she should do. What she should do. What
Mhm.
she should do? She do we try again? Something. We accept it. Okay, yeah, I agree with him.
All right. Okay, that's good. All right. So he will just try to do his best. If he fires me, I'll have to accept that. All right. Okay. But you could also have
But first, okay. Now I don't agree.
why?
Okay, I think he need to talk directly to his boss about
All
what's going on right now.
all right. Okay. So let's talk about how does Shen's boss treat him differently from other workers.
From other work differently from other worker. Shan is really polite and really a kind man with an other workers, but with Shan, this body this bot is this bot is mistreating him.
All right. His boss is mistreating him. Very good. Now, what job did Shen's boss give him, and how does he feel about it?
Yeah, his bot give Shen 500 contacts and told him that he had to contact all of them, break all of one in only 3 days, and it's impossible.
All right. Okay, you just have to call them, right? So if they will not answer, you will just put them no answer. I think it's a very easy job. Okay, it's if they will not answer, you will call them two to three times. If they will not answer it, then I will skip to the next one. Right? It's a very easy task, but I think Shin is really having a problem with the numbers of people that he needs to contact.
Yeah.
So 500 is a lot, but if you will do it, I think yeah, the only work that you would do is just to talk to the people that you are going to that the boss is that the boss really gives you. But the greatest problem is this 500 this 500 people well, just keep on talking, talking, and talking. You know, Americans, they just want someone to listen to their problems. Yeah. All right. A lot of Americans usually call somebody in a call center just to have someone to talk with. Right? It's not with they have a problem in their phone, but they have a problem in their at home, but they're just wanted someone to talk about. Okay? It makes them feel more relaxed and they feel that they are treated correctly. So that's the greatest problem. Okay? If you
Yep.
would talk someone, maybe you could have 30 minutes just talking and talking and talking to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Why won't Shen talk to the president of the company?
because he thought that in his company it's impossible to go over the head boss,
Mm-hmm,
the boss head.
mm-hmm. All right. Okay. The first. Okay. What do you think will Shin do?
What will Shen do? Shen will try his best, and if if he was fired, okay, he will he accepted.
Oh, he has to accept it. All right. Okay. But before that, I think Shen should, if there is really a great problem, Shen should talk to John or someone in the office. Is it? What do you think?
Talk with someone in the office.
Yeah. Do you, since you are the boss, do you have a human resource manager?
Human resource manager. Yeah,
Yes. All right. So, um, okay, the boss also is under the human resource manager. All right.
yeah,
So if Shin is really concerned about his problem, he should talk to the human resource manager. The
yeah,
human resource manager and the human resource manager would try to schedule things that the a meeting between Shin and his boss about what is happening. All right,
yeah,
the human resource manager must be neutral at all times. Must listen to Shin and also must listen to the boss. Okay, and the human resource should not be biased in either way because there are also there are also cases. All right. Okay, let's have this one. Let's talk about Monica's opinion, Pablo and Koji. Okay, go.
yeah. Shan should talk directly to his boss. Shan should find a new job. Kochi, Shan should say nothing and continue to do his best.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So for supporting statements, number one.
Sometimes it is a good idea to find out what's going on. Monica, complaining often leads to more difficulties. Coaching.
Koji.
It's easier to find a new job when you already have a job. Pablo,
Pablo.
when your boss doesn't like you, then you should quit. Pablo, show everyone your value by working hard and not causing trouble. Goji,
Mm-hmm.
direct action is usually a good way to correct a problem or misunderstanding. Monica,
All right. Okay, thank you. All right, which one do you agree is most?
uh, I agree with Monica and Pablo.
All right. Okay. Now, what advice would you give to Shen and why?
Okay, Shan. Oh, Shan, you need to talk directly with your boss to figure out what's wrong is going on, and and when you really know that your boss really don't doesn't like you, really doesn't like you. Okay, you need to talk with the human resource department to arrange to another department to work with another boss. If it's impossible, you need to quit and find another job.
All right, that's good. All right, okay. Now, what makes a good employee? Someone or who? All right, if is it yes or no? Works hard all the time,
Yes,
comes to work on time,
come to work. Yes,
leaves work at the end of the day.
no,
All right, he will not do overtime. That's what it means. Always stays late.
no,
Never takes a vacation.
No.
No. Takes a vacation.
Yes.
All right. Has a life outside the office.
Yes.
All right. Is respectful to the boss.
Yes.
Is respectful to fellow workers.
Yes.
Yes. Doesn't complain.
Okay. Is responsible to fellow workers, doesn't complain. Yes. Yes.
All right. What's your idea
Okay.
about?
Okay. Sorry. Doesn't complain.
Yeah.
Doesn't complain. No.
No. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to. Yeah. You need to say what you feel. What do you
All
feel?
right. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So these are the things that you think that what it makes to be a good employee. All right, so that ends our wonderful lesson for this evening. Thank you for having me as your teacher. See you
Yeah.
again next time. See you this
Yeah.
Saturday for our next lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye
Goodbye.
for now. Good
Yeah.
night. Come
Bye.
back.
Yeah. Yeah.